pistol. And some room to maneuver. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 25 yards. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succo. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Good run, good run.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep it with Miller on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. It's Watson. Forced out to his left. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Tannehill on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
Not today, you are. Not today. Shit.
X3, 218, chopper.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's get off the field, D.
80 weapon. 5.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Ready.
This is Henry. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zach Cunningham able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
18 Gator. Topper.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Here's Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Let's put that team on the front line.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming for you. Hey, check 25. Watch 25. Check 3.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 30 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 36, Tannehill, complete. This is Lewis. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Lewis, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
10-2 start.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. To throw is Tannehill, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're going to go. It's Tannehill going deep for Walker. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll run it again with Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
To throw is Watson on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete. So stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They are going for it. Here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. Watson, flush to his right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check 43.
Watson with a give to Miller. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Watson, he's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Back to throw, Watson setting up the screen for Miller. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
He's checking pretty far.
On 4th down, Watson eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about
GG, man. Deshaun fucking whiffed that pass.
No points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. They'll run it again with Henry. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This is Lewis. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Now it's Tannehill, flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over with 4th on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
90 Wolf.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Time again.
I thought you had me. Really good game, though, not gonna lie.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Tannehill. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
Didn't even mean to try to run a score up on you or nothing, man. I couldn't believe it. He actually followed the hole like he's fucking supposed to. Blew my mind. Would you believe me if I told you this is the first time I've used the Texans?
Ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
They're not bad. That running game is dangerous.
Coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense.
Right. You can't get nowhere with Tannehill.
It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They try again with Lewis. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? 3rd down. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Nowhere to escape.
Right like that.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
General West.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Vernon Hargraves with a pick, and he will score. It's a touchdown.
That's Tannehill just floating it out there, boy.
All game long on defense, they were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was
under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Bernardrick McKinney able to disrupt.
Dude, I don't know. I've seen some people use the Titans, and they're unstoppable.
On third down, Henry. And he won't be close to a
And I can't
first
ever
down.
get Derrick Henry going either. I can't use Derrick Henry.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. This offense has gone for it 5 times already. They're now going to go for a 6th fourth down try. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I couldn't figure your defense out at first either, man. That was tricky.
Throwing now, Watson. That is caught.
Good game, man. I couldn't believe that shit either.
There to make the grab.
Good game. I appreciate you, man. Most people don't talk, or if they do, it's you're trash, you're garbage.
The old school in me is not happy about this score.
But yeah, man, look me up on YouTube and subscribe, man. I actually do this shit on YouTube.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter?
My PSN name. I'm gonna be the plug now.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
I should have hit record on this video, but I didn't. I knew I should have.
In that case, run it up.
But I might be able to salvage it. If not, I'll be doing some more.
They were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering it. I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions.